Welcome back to another episode of the Looney podcast. I am your host, accompanied by
Your boy Isaac, tight shit.
And this random guy that's producer. So yeah,
He's the guy behind the camera all the time.
yes, sir. He's the one that makes sure everything's still recording.
This is Frateo, bro. This
Yes.
is
The man that we talk to behind the camera that y'all see sometimes.
yes, sir.
The GOAT, the legend.
super shy, by the way.
Damn, this is
Also
first-
him when it's just us.
Hey yo, tight
Yeah.
shit. Nah, bro. That's some real shit.
For sure. Alrighty. So I want to talk about some things because I'm pretty sure by the time this episode comes out, the coming weekend we're going to Tokyo X
In Houston?
and Houston. How are you feeling about that?
Honestly, excited. They're I definitely want to see what figures they got. Like what anime figures.
The
I
stance.
want to see the yeah. Also like maybe the food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm excited for the food mostly. I'm not gonna lie.
That and
Yeah.
also maybe some of the cosplay. Let's see what some people
I
have.
really want to do the Dandadan cosplay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okuden?
Yeah, okay. On top of that, at the end of the event, they have like a whole event where just straight up just Dandadan characters meet up.
That's fair.
Only Dandadan, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's like the last like hour or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the first day.
Interesting.
Nah, for me, it's like the JDM car show.
Oh, really? Yes, dude. I can't wait to see that too. The cars I've seen like like sneak peeks of some cars that are already gonna be there.
Yeah.
Dude, they look fire.
Yeah, I like Japanese cars, so I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see some souped up cars too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, that's for me.
I can't wait to see like the live action stuff, like the I think the judging of the cosplays, the samurai fight they're gonna have there, the tea ceremony thing they're gonna have there as well. I feel like those are gonna be pretty cool events. And of course, you know what I've been excited for.
Oh, the
Maid Cafe.
no, that's me.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I know he's excited for the maid cafe. if
Speed
anything.
dating. Speed dating.
Yeah, speed dating. I feel like I'm probably gonna troll a little bit here and there.
He says that.
Yeah.
I say that
Listen,
now.
He says that.
I say
Then he's
that
like, I fuck with the baddie, guys.
I said are not trolled.
I troll too hard, guys. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for that. I can't wait to see some of the voice actors because they have the voice actor for Lucy that's gonna be there
Lucy.
from Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet her. I actually hope they have a figure there from like Cyberpunk for her to sign off on. I feel that'd be pretty cool.
Damn, you're gonna spend hella fucking.
I am.
No, I'm going cheap. I don't care.
Yeah, Loki. That's what I say. I'm gonna look at this stuff. I'm not gonna buy this stuff.
Well, if I really like it, then I might buy it and then put it on the set. I still have that poster I have yet to frame and put on the set.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Baki
The
one?
Baki one, yeah. If I could get a signed one from her, that'd be fire. Anything signed from her. What I wish they had did though, if they had the David voice actor and her, that would have been fire. So
Yeah.
Is there a voice actor you would like to see?
Not really.
really,
Not for me, but I'd still go.
okay.
Are
What's
you-
a voice actor that you like from anime though?
From anime?
Yeah, just in general.
I always like the Killua voice actor for Hunter x Hunter. It's just so goaded.
Yeah, it's kind of goaded, pretty goaded.
So good.
I was gonna say, bro, I'm not a voice actor. Yeah, I'm not someone who's like, oh yeah, I did it. I trust that voice actor. I don't. You fit the voice. You fit the voice.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna remember your name. I can't even remember normal actors' names. Like
Well, I'm not saying voice actors, but I'm saying like characters that you like.
character's voice.
Yeah.
I can't give you one, to be honest.
Really? So he's just.
There's not one where I'm like, yeah, dude, that voice actor's freaking.
Well, I remember the
badass."
first time we went to like an event, you wish you had talked to that one lady that did like Pokemon voices or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But again, I wasn't too crazy about it because I'm like, oh, that's cool. You did a character I know. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's the same for me. Like, if I know you, like I know your character, I'm interested, but
Yeah.
I'm not following what you do every single time.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only person I kind of follow like that is the person that does like what's his name? Inosuke's voice and Aaron Yeager's.
Mm.
Yeah, I follow him a little bit. Just because again, he's a golden voice actor. I think he even does Meliodas, I think, too.
Oh, for Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping he was gonna be at the event, but unfortunately, no, I think he's gonna be at another event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many.
So many cool voice actors. But I can't wait to see the other voice actors too that are gonna be there. 'Cause I think they have some surprise characters too that are gonna be there.
We'll see. I don't know. Voice acting is just like I said. You're there. there. It's cool
Mhm.
meeting you. I gotta go crazy.
Bro just wants to meet Hayden Christensen, to be honest.
Nah, yeah, Hayden Christensen. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Or even that one guy that did Star Killer from Force Unleashed. Yeah, maybe him.
Yeah.
Or Edwin McGregor. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Ewan McGregor's so goated.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Valid. But another thing I'm kind of excited for is to do the interviews there. Which, by the way, that's another thing I'm gonna try to do while I'm there is do some like quick 5-minute interviews, and I do have some interesting questions already lined up. I'm not gonna say quite yet until we get to the event, so y'all have to stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull random people in, just be like,
I'm just gonna grab somebody, do an interview.
if you don't do it, I'm a kidnapper. Just a joke, by the way.
Just a joke. Chill.
Yeah,
Please don't kick us out as soon as we get in. But
Interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
very interested to see how the maid cafe is gonna run though.
it's just a cafe but with maids, bro.
I actually haven't been to a cafe like that, so I don't know.
You've never even seen it in an anime or anything?
They did as just
I don't think I have.
it's just your typical what do you want?
Oh, just like a restaurant, just people
It's
just
like
as
a
maids.
restaurant, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's nothing. It's it's like, gang. We go to Twin Peaks. What are you telling me? Oh my gosh, how do people run it? Like, what?
Where is it just like that?
Yeah, just
It's
like,
the exact
it's like a
same.
sit-down restaurant.
It's just it's a cafe with maids.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I guess I was overthinking it in my head, honestly.
What do you thought? Oh my gosh, there's a rom com. You go in there, rom com.
They're gonna fall in love with
honestly,
you.
low.
All the girls are
no,
on me, bro.
not like that. No. Nah. But are you gonna do the speed dating too with me or no?
I'll be down.
I'd be so down.
I'll be down.
I'm probably gonna troll though. Not gonna
Yeah, you are.
lie.
Same, dude.
Bro, y'all say that, bro. I'm calling it right now, bro. The guys that are trolling, they're gonna be like, bro, I fumbled with this girl. I already know y'all gotta pull something.
Oh
like
no,
that.
that's gonna happen. But
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
it's whatever.
Hey,
I mean, you probably live in Houston or something, other part of Texas.
yeah,
That's true.
type shit. But another thing I'm excited to is the after party they're gonna have there. They're gonna have like 3 different DJs. It's gonna be like a kind of like a rave-ish type of thing. I'm pretty excited for that. I feel like it's gonna be lit, especially since we're also gonna be able to do the sake tasting. Bro, I'm already gonna be
Oh, I
like,
thought that was only for VIP.
well, at least from what I saw, the time period VIP they get it later in the afternoon, which probably better compared to like the free one, which is early in the morning.
Got you.
Yeah,
Early in the morning, bro. That's the bet. That's a great way to start your morning. Yeah.
oh, because shit.
No,
I don't know if I can say this, but like literally, we're gonna go Friday, go out, pregame like crazy, and then the next day go in, and then already is pregame.
Yeah,
again.
yeah. You never heard it? What? Tomar para la cruda.
Oh yeah, it's supposed
You
to
drink more.
You drink more alcohol to feel better.
I only heard that word for vodka, but that was it.
Really?
Yeah,
Gang, I've heard that for only beer. I've never heard it for anything outside of beer.
I don't
really.
know.
I heard
don't
that
drink,
for
by
just
the
vodka.
way,
That's it.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Oh yeah, you don't drink at all.
Well,
That,
beer-
that's why you're gonna be DD.
Beer and tequila. Yeah, I've never heard it for vodka.
Yeah.
What's up, Mexicans you hang out with?
He hangs out with Russians.
He hangs out with Russians, bro.
No idea, I guess. But yeah, is there anything else you're kind of like interested in seeing while you're there?
Not really, bro. Like I said, the figures, maid cafe, probably like the food. That's about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm only gonna be seeing like the figures, food. Maybe I'll try a couple.
Yeah.
Maid cafe. Honestly, maybe that goes hand in hand. Maybe that's where I try all the stuff. And that's it.
Low key, I'm also thinking about. I don't know why I have it in the back of my head. I'm like, low key, I think I could win that food eating competition with ramen.
Oh, the ramen, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
But at the same time, I barely be
Dang.
eating. I'm pretty sure like back
Dang.
then, I probably could have
Yeah.
won. But the way I am now, I'm like,
You're out of your
no.
prime
bro.
now.
Yeah, I'm out of my prime eating.
We went to Roadhouse. Bro ate 2 breads. Done.
I feel like throwing up after
Done.
that.
Nah.
Yeah.
What did you eat?
You see what I mean about
By usual.
You see what I mean
Usual.
about calorie deficit, bro? I tell him he's destroying himself. Nah, dude, this is calorie deficit.
Yeah.
You're not eating healthy.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta take care of yourself because
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah. Also me. How much sleep you get last night? 30 minutes.
Fuck.
You're soon gonna be having like this guy freaking. What do you have? Low blood.
Yeah, I have low blood sugar.
Low blood.
Really?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna end up like this guy.
Yeah, it's probably because I went hard on my calorie deficit as well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what happened
Uh,
to this one, bro.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I don't
We'll see, bro.
It's like
Bro's gonna be a Marine. Guys, I gotta have a sweet for my low blood sugar.
yeah.
I'll be
Like Isaac said, you're gonna be like mall cop.
mall
Dude,
cop.
Yeah, because he has to like take a lollipop.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude.
does have to do that.
You're gonna be that one Marine.
No.
Sergeant! I need my lollipop, Sergeant.
I'm feeling dizzy, Sergeant. Please, I need my sugar.
Yeah, he's
Damn, imagine
Oh
that
my
does happen. You join the Marines and your drill sergeant pulls up this exact video. Hey, they called you out.
hey, they warned you.
We got low blood sugar over here.
Hey, you're at your fittest, but look what you did. What you did to yourself.
Sorry, drill sergeant. It won't happen again. It's already been done.
The damage is unreversible.
Not that us.
Oh man, I think what was the topic? Oh yeah, that's about it for the things I'm looking for.
For me, it's just speed dating in the JDM car show.
Yeah, really. Honestly, I feel like I'm excited for everything.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, those are my
But
main two.
you say
What's
what
your
are you-
boss?
Yeah. You can't just say I like everything.
So definitely, again, the speed dating doesn't mess around. Definitely.
Yeah.
But besides speed dating, I think I'm also mostly like excited just to do like the interviews with people and seeing the cosplays and stuff like that.
That's
Just because that's gonna be like the actual first time I'm able to actually record anything like that. On top of that, do actual interviews with other people like that.
yeah.
So I feel like it's gonna be a very interesting experience for myself. Cause again, I know I say I'm always like outgoing, but I've never been outgoing like that. So I feel like it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Cause I know back then in high school I would have been like, oh, that's easy, that's light work.
Yeah.
But like how I am now, man, fam, I'm out of the game for like years. Like I haven't been outgoing like that.
You're a fall, man.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
But I really want to see the samurai fight though.
Bro?
Yeah. Cause I seen like little clips they posted out there. It's like it looks so dope.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm afraid I'm setting the bar too high for myself, and I'm gonna go there, and it's not gonna be as exciting as I think it was, and like it's gonna be like kind of a letdown to myself.
Yeah, that's why I'm going with no expectations. Just
That's why I'm like, okay, I know they're gonna have this like sort of things going on, but at the same time, I'm just gonna keep it as that. Like I'm not gonna expect anything too outgoing, so I don't ruin it for myself. I feel like that's one thing I do too much.
Nah, I got my expectations hella high for that main cafe, bro. Hella high, bro. Hella high.
All right, what are you expecting then?
yeah, that's what I'm questioning too.
Just maids, bro.
Well, I mean, of course you're gonna.
That's it. That's how high the expectation is. Just maids, bro. That's it.
Like, what do you mean though?
Just maids.
What? bro,
Just maids.
Bro, just want ladies around him. That's it.
That is my expectation.
Okay.
That is my expectation.
No, honestly, I'm excited for that, and then for the after party, that's one thing I'm really excited for. I can't wait to see this how it.
I don't think
turns
I'm
out.
excited for that. What about you?
I'm not a
Really?
really like an after party type of guy.
Nah, shit.
Well, I feel
We're the
like
same,
like
bro.
after everything, after we do the interviews and all of that, I feel like we might at least have like a good idea of who's all going after.
That is true.
So
Mostly if you do
whenever we
interviews.
pull up, we're gonna be like, oh, we know that person, we know that,
Yeah, mostly if you do interviews, it'll be easier. Too.
Yeah. And on top of that, like especially the speeding, if one of them goes right,
Oh, what happened with the nah?
We're not taking this serious.
We're not taking this seriously.
hey, all I'm gonna say, I am planning to get meta glasses. If you see me turn that shit off,
You know, gotta
I took one serious.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see.
That's the one thing I am kind of nervous about. Is like there's certain things that we can't record. But again, the event did tell me we can record the whole event, so I don't see why there would be an issue.
What would be something that you can record?
Honestly, that's what I'm saying. I'm not too sure because the only thing they really told us is not to bring anything too bulky or too big for recording. That's it, and to be
Okay.
respectful of everybody else around us.
Okay, I mean, don't be a creep.
Yeah,
That's
obviously,
about
like
it.
of course.
Then yeah, you can record everything, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure we could record everything. That would be really an issue.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe the speed dating might be a little iffy.
I mean, you could ask for permission.
If anything, you're just only asking the person in front of you, like, hey, is it okay if I record you?
True. And they say no, then I guess I gotta.
Yeah. They just,
I guess I gotta be chill.
Mhm.
or just record yourself and your reaction.
That is true.
That
Yeah,
is-
you could do
that's
that.
But I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I have meta glasses during the speed dating, unless one hour in the background recording or something.
That's up to you. Man.
That's true.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there though.
Yeah.
But I'm super excited for that.
All right.
I'm not excited for the hangovers though, especially after the sake tasting.
We'll see. We'll see.
I
Bro's
don't think
hyping
we'll be
it.
that hangovers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I won't, but I
Yeah,
don't think I'll be that.
You
hangover.
won't, definitely not.
No, definitely not.
We'll see. We'll see. Well,
Well,
what else is there?
since we're in the kind of the domain of anime and stuff, I wanted to ask y'all if y'all entered any anime universe, which anime universe would you want to be a main character and there's like a background character too?
So like separately, like
Yeah, separately, like two different. Like you
Okay,
get to
okay.
choose whatever anime, but which anime would you want to be a main character in, and which anime would you want to be like a background character in?
background character. Main character, probably like Konosuba.
I actually never heard of that one, so I don't know.
You don't know about Megumin, Aqua, Darkness.
Or maybe if you show me a photo, but nothing rings a bell.
There's
That's-
what? There's no way. That's like the better version of ReZero.
Yeah, sure.
Heard?
In my opinion, that just because it's goofy, it's funny,
Oh,
Yeah, it's just like
bro.
sorry, fam. Don't ring a bell still.
Yeah, damn, you're missing. Oh, he's a shonen guy, bro.
that is
He
true.
doesn't
Yeah.
enjoy comedy.
That shit, you watch more.
Oh
shit.
no, I feel like if I watch like rom-coms on anime,
It's not even a rom com. It's literally comedy.
well, I don't know. I feel like they kind of cringe to me when I try to watch them.
It's just like any sort of media, though.
Yeah, it's like if you were to watch a comedian, they do half of the shit they do.
Okay,
really
maybe all right. Let me give it a watch before I say anything. Then
Yeah,
I'll give it a
okay.
watch before.
It's just like watching a comedy movie or something.
I'll give it a watch before I start dissing. My fault.
Nah, he's been this rom coms, bro. I'm like, for what, bro?
So that's one that you want to be a main character in, right?
Main character. Yeah.
Okay, what about a side character?
Probably like Demon Slayer.
Mm.
I mean, because you didn't say like.
Wait, so would you want to be like a civilian, or would you want to be in the Demon Corps or the Demon Slayer Corps as a like
Oh,
background character?
you said background, right? I could
Well,
just
I
be
mean-
a civilian, far away. I don't even hear about this because the organization is really only heard in wherever
Yeah.
the Hashiras are at.
Mhm.
True,
Yeah, they explore out and here and there.
but then at that point you're just living in Japan.
Yeah, I'm just living the life.
Exactly. It's
I'm
just
living in Japan. I'm chilling, bro.
Oh, but at the same time, you do have to be kind of fearing demons, though.
Yeah, you know all.
That's if you like,
Mhm.
encounter a demon.
Well, again, you're in Demon Slayer world. I would assume there's still that threat out there. I would,
Yeah,
even for the
I
background
mean,
characters.
okay, think about it. The police aren't really looking for demons. The government's not looking for demons.
True.
It's literally a secret organization looking for it. It can't be that big.
That is true.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's like
that's better than
that's like if someone told. That's like if I were to tell you, oh, you got to be scared of like demons, but
Yeah, you don't know of it.
but the organization is all the way in New York, and you know that's where most of the fighting happens. Are you still gonna be scared?
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I guess if you put it that way. Yeah, no.
Yeah, like think about it like early Avengers. Like everything's just in New York. Like that's
True.
not gonna affect us.
Imagine being in Texas. Oh, they hit the towers. What?
Choo. No.
But yeah, no. At least that's the way. But if you were to force me, like I'm right in front of the battle, like
Mhm.
I'm experiencing it firsthand, then I guess I would like to be a Hashira. Not Hashira, but like
Mhm.
just some guy that's training. Because well, half of the time you're gonna be training,
Mm,
freaking just swinging your sword,
Yeah.
learning your form. Unless like they send you on the mission, they're like, yeah, you gotta go do it, and then yeah,
cook.
yeah, I'm cooked. But even then, like, let's think about it. Some of the demons are pretty like bare bones.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
if you're lucky.
So I'll go with Demon Slayer,
Okay.
just because I don't want to go with a rom-com, because I'm like, it's just a normal life.
Yeah, that's true.
What
I mean,
about y'all too?
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say at that point, that's what you just called out. You just called out a normal life in Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I mean, like a background character, as in you're not part of the main circle, but you're like around them.
You don't want to be nowhere. Okay, Dragon Ball Z, you don't want to be around them.
Nah.
You're gonna get smacked up.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
Or
you're
that,
dead.
or you're gonna get blown up like the world, like after the 6th or 7th time.
Yeah.
Naruto, you're gonna get freaking hit by Madara instantly.
True.
Freaking Attack on Titan, you're gonna get eaten up.
Eden. Easy.
Hunter x Hunter, you're probably gonna get hunted by some other hunter.
True.
Or you're just gonna die in the Chimera Ant arc, or
Yeah,
like,
you're
you're just dead.
She's
Yeah.
gonna die. Like there's so many shonen where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're just gonna die. Demon Slayer is probably the only one there. It's like, okay, like
You
you
stand a
could
chance.
you could kind of avoid it if you just
Gotcha.
go like certain place.
Yeah.
True. Okay, I can see what you're trying to put down.
All right, what about you? Nah, we gotta hear him, bro. We gotta hear him.
I was gonna say for main character, I would probably would have choose Cyberpunk. You know me, my Cyberpunk stuff.
So you want to go through everything David went through?
Well, I wouldn't say exactly everything. I would just probably.
No, you're the main character. You're the
like-
main character.
you're like in
You're
the main
living the
core.
life.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, because again, I would probably go through things similar as David, but I wouldn't say it's exactly David.
Oh,
'Cause-
what do you mean by similar?
Like-
hold on. Now we gotta know.
Okay, because like David, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I want to live exactly like how David lived,
Okay.
because then that's just you living as David, you know.
Yeah, well,
But at the same
the
time,
main character. You
Yeah,
gotta
you're
do
like
the
the
main
main core.
character thing.
yeah, like I would still want to go through everything. Well, I don't know.
Ah!
Hold on. I'm gonna. I said I want to go through something similar. Like I want to live in that universe and be the main character, not go through exactly everything that main character already went through.
Okay, what are the things you don't want to go through?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, because again, as main character, nobody's the same. That's like saying the video game's the same thing as the anime. It's not the same.
Okay, that's a different topic. You're changing up the
Because
topics
that's
now.
the main character in Cyberpunk. David's the main character in Cyberpunk, the show, and then if you play the game, B is the main character, but they have two different lives.
Yeah.
I would just like my life to be the main character in the Cyberpunk world, doing my own
No,
thing.
but we said anime. We're not talking about the game.
That is
You know what I'm
true.
saying? But I'm saying I would want to branch off and do my own life. So yeah, I still want to be an edge runner, do my own thing, but I wouldn't want to say I want to have the same event as David.
So you're okay.
He just
Okay.
wants to be in the universe.
Yes,
you know?
and as an edge runner, just not.
So wouldn't you want to be a background then? Because you're an edge runner. You can still do all the things. It's
That
just
is
you're not
true, yeah.
David.
True.
You're not because
No,
I
because
thought what you
that's
meant
to
is
become a
like
legend and everything as well. Just not. I don't want to fucking.
because I thought what you meant is like you're living the main character's life. You're the main character. Because isn't that what you said? Who do you want to be the main character of, and then what do you want to be the background of? You didn't say.
I guess
Who do
okay.
you want to like have the same abilities as the main character? Nah, you didn't say that. You said.
Oh, you know
who do
what?
wanna
I'm
be the main
still
character?
choosing. I'm still choosing Cyberpunk, honestly.
Okay. Nah, see, I gotta clarify things because he's cool. He be changing up his own stuff.
But again, I'm still choosing Cyberpunk.
Okay, and who do you want to be background?
I'll choose Lightbach. Yeah, I'll probably be like one of the guys in the stands watching them fight.
Honestly, that's like if you're a UFC or boxer guy, like, dude, that's free shows every day, bro.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Then you get to see like some badass fighters just duke it out. Hell yeah.
I wonder how broke you end up though.
Not going every single
Every
fight.
single ticket. Well, then again, they fight
d-
in the street.
Yeah, true.
True,
You
yeah.
find them in the street. You're
And then on top of that, if you put bets, I'm putting bets on Baki every time.
yeah.
That's fair.
What about you?
Not for me, like, oh, this is controversial, but like like as a main character,
Yeah.
like Hunter x Hunter.
Mm.
I know like Gold
Wow.
suffers like
Yeah.
insane like
Yeah.
in later arcs. You know, he sees like his mentor die.
Goated
He
though.
fucking dies, but comes
Yeah.
back to life. But I feel like that universe is so fleshed out perfectly, like power scaling, characters. Like, obviously, it's not like ideal to live in, but I mean, if you really think about it, there's no
Also,
anime that you could really.
Yeah, no, there's no
come on,
ideal.
rock, paper, scissors.
That is true. Like,
Yeah, true.
Rock,
yeah.
paper, scissors.
Plus, like, imagine like, oh, I'd have like such a unique nan ability or something. Well, like, since I'm a main character.
Yeah, since you're a main character, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say Hunter x Hunter. But
Okay.
there's a
Now-
possibility I would fucking die, but I don't
Yeah,
care.
true.
Well, again, you're the MC, bro.
Yeah, that is true. That is
MC.
true.
Yeah, so they always
Energy
got that plot
Dog.
armor.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
fine.
And you got Kilo as your best friend, bro.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Come on.
Yeah, Killua by himself is already a beast. If you have
Yeah,
him
that's true.
as a friend, nah, you're chilling.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. What about background?
Background? Oh, either like Dandadan or Record of Ragnarok. Hear me out on Record of Ragnarok. I know they're gonna like it's like gods against people and like okay, if the gods win, you die or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
humanity ceases to exist. But I mean, like you get to see like the craziest fights of all time. You get to see Zeus versus Adam. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, what was it? Jack the Ripper versus Hercules.
Yeah, like you get
That
to
was
see
a
like
crazy
peak
fight.
humanity versus like peak of gods. Like that's just entertainment. Even if I die, I don't care.
Yeah,
Life is fulfilled at that point. But like Dandadan is just like normal civilian life.
it is.
If you don't know anything about,
It's the same with
The
Demon Slayer,
spirituals.
bro.
Yeah,
it's the
it's
exact same with
definitely
Demon
true.
Slayer.
that's why I said well, Record of Ragnarok, because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I would say Record of Ragnarok
Yeah.
just for that reason.
That is a pretty good choice. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I mean, if I die, I die, but I get to see the craziest fights while we die. So
Yeah,
fuck it.
true.
Like shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I would say the Record of Ragnarok just because of the fucking fights. Like,
The fights are pretty wild, dude.
yeah.
I can't wait for the next season, but they've been stalling on it for a minute.
Yeah, that's why I've been collecting the manga. So I was like, fuck it. I can't wait.
See, for me, I like collecting like the physical copies for mangas.
Oh, no, me too.
Like
Right.
I don't like reading it on my phone because I get distracted easily.
No.
Really?
I still read
Yeah.
I still read on my phone just because of price. Like, buying manga is so
Yeah.
fucking
I was gonna
expensive.
Oh,
say,
and I don't
like,
lie, it is pretty expensive.
I only collect the ones where I'm like, dude, I love this show. I am definitely gonna collect it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm like, hell no, bro. Like, especially
expensive,
since I'm
yeah.
like the rom-com guy, I'm not gonna buy all of these rom-com.
That is true.
True.
Mostly because they're like, there might be like 10 volumes, but that's
Yes,
adds up.
bro.
It adds up.
That's $100, right?
Yeah.
120 maybe.
Yeah, now with
Yeah.
inflation.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna even higher too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I'll definitely take digital.
Yeah. Like, I read Bleach in digital. Like, imagine me collecting 70 something volumes.
Oh yeah, true. Imagine somebody collecting all
Really
of
is
One
that
Piece.
much?
No.
One Piece is 100. I don't.
It's like 108 and it's still ongoing or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know it's entering its final arc, but like still.
Is it really though?
Yeah.
I've been hearing that since like
since
I
like
started getting into it.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Never.
I
got into it.
heard that shit like 2 years ago, bro. It's still going.
Yeah.
That's anime for you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of anime,
Mhm.
but I just mostly watch like shonen or some romance. But I mean,
Okay.
Isaac got some like
Well,
romance answers, so I was like, oh, I gotta pick a shonen one.
Yeah, dude. Rom-com guy. come
Yeah.
on.
Well, what's the anime you've been watching lately though?
Me, I have not been watching any anime recently.
All right.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
just
last
been
one?
watching-
Yeah,
What's the
what's
last
the
one? Jinx, Yomi head.
The last one, it was like Dandadan. That's how long ago it
Really?
was. Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't say much.
Oh.
That same for me, bro.
Yeah, for
Ye-
me it was Dandadan. That
I
was
forgot what
days
it's
ago.
called. You gotta watch Days Sashifui or something like that. I forgot his name.
I've never heard of it.
Huh?
Fuck, dude. It's on Netflix. It's pretty good.
But yeah, I have not been watching
Is it-
any anime as of recently. I've just been watching movies like crazy.
The one before Dandadan that I watched was Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian.
Dang!
Oh,
Dude, it's a-
Sakamoto Days.
Oh, I've seen Sakamoto.
Oh
Days,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The goated freaking rom-com, bro. You gotta watch it, bro.
Dang, all right. No, yeah, but I've seen Sakamoto though.
Yeah, Sakamoto's fire.
Sakamoto's good. It's funny. I watched it with my sisters.
I feel like it has such a perfect balance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like there's decent amount of gore, but it's not like nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing out of the world.
Yeah, like I watched it with my sisters, and they're both younger than me, and they liked it. So,
Mm.
and they don't really. Well, my middle sister doesn't really like anime. My little one, she's getting more into anime more recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Do y'all watch them in sub or dubbed?
For Sakamoto, I watch it dubbed because
Mm.
if I have the option for dubbed, I'll watch it dubbed. But I don't mind watching anything subbed.
For me, it just depends. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it just depends. Like Naruto, if I'm gonna watch original Naruto,
Mhm.
dub. But then once I get into Shippuden, I'm like sub.
Really?
Dragon
Mm.
Ball has to be dub until it's like a Dragon Ball Super, then sub. I don't know. For me, it just depends. To be honest, I don't mind it.
You watch Daima, right? Do you watch that sub or
Daima?
isn't that the newest Dragon Ball that released recently?
Oh, Daima. I didn't watch it, bro.
Oh, you haven't? Oh.
I just watched clips of it.
Oh.
I watched
I thought you watched it.
Nah, I watched clips of it. I watched it in English or in sub.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm not a huge of like, oh, you gotta watch it sub. Oh, you gotta watch the dub.
Yeah, like I hear a bunch of
Just
people are like,
depends.
"Oh, it's not the same. You watch the dub instead of sub because sub is like the voice."
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends, yeah.
Sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why Naruto Shippuden. I just couldn't watch it though, bro. I really couldn't watch it, bro. It's just so much better in sub.
Mhm.
But then there's some like Dragon Ball Z where I'm like, I gotta watch it dub.
Yeah,
So it just depends. It really just depends.
I can't watch it sub at all.
Really?
I can't. Like I can't keep up with the subtitles. I can't.
He's one of those. Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Just gotta read more. Just gotta read more.
All right, Josh, you gotta read. And
Honestly, I probably was.
Yeah. Popcorn
Probably-
was your worst
Yeah,
nightmare.
bro,
It was.
there's probably a person like, nah, bro, he was.
Bro, imagine if we had Josh and like Mr. Jankowski, we'd be
Oh,
like,
no, y'all
beating
would
the
clown
crap
me.
out of him.
Bro, we'd be clowning you. We
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
that
got
would
some of
torture
you
me.
even slightly going slow.
Yeah,
bro.
we were like, hurry the fuck up.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have classes with y'all then.
Oh, when we had to do that role play, bro.
Oh yeah, like for Macbeth.
Yes, bro. And we will read our lines as quick as we can.
I remember that.
Someone goes slow. Hurry up.
Hurry up! We're trying to finish this shit today. And then Mr. Jankowski wouldn't help. He would be like, "Yeah, hurry up!" Like he would be
Word?
an hour.
Yeah, bro.
No, literally at the end of the year, Mr. Jankowski was like, "I appreciate y'all boys so much. Y'all made this class so fun." To me, Isaac, and some other guys.
We're like,
Yeah.
ghosts.
We're like, "Let's fucking go."
Nah, I don't think he likes me because I know we did like Frankenstein. We did the same thing, and I was Frankenstein.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Who was I, bro?
I don't know.
don't
I
even
just remember for
remember.
Macbeth, I was like
Oh.
Sir Lancelot. That's what I remember.
Oh, dude, I was one of the I think I was one of the servants or like siblings. I don't think I was one big character. So I was just like I would read my lines since they were just so short.
Dude, I was like the best friend of one of them. I like of Macbeth, and I was like, "Fuck!" I had
Yeah,
a
bro.
lot, but I mean, it wasn't that bad though. But because then I died, so
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
that
true.
bad.
That's
It's like,
true.
yes, fucking kill me.
Nah, I freaking hated it.
No, yeah, I
Dude, we
understand.
enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Every
sure.
every bit, yes, sir.
Yeah, but I mean,
That Beowulf,
yeah, Beowulf.
Beowulf is fire.
dude.
The movie was so ass though. I watched the movie, so ass.
I haven't watched the movie. I only read the thing that
Yeah,
Tchaikovsky
the
gives us.
poem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the book of it, or at least the poems that we read inside this
Yeah,
class.
those
But the movie, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I didn't really like it. You remember reading The Green Knight? The one where like you have to like he beheaded like it was like Sir Gawain like beheads the Green Knight, and then he has on a whole journey and stuff for like a whole year on Christmas Day. It was like King Arthur and the Round Table, like one of those stories. You don't remember?
I've heard of it. I don't.
Yeah, we read it in
remember.
Jankowski. There's a movie about it. So fucking good.
Uh,
So fucking.
I
Good.
don't remember at all either.
Yeah, so fucking good.
Yeah, no, that's. What were we talking about again?
Oh, we were talking about sub and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Sub and
Yeah.
Dub, right?
Oh, but that reminds me of something. Like I said, the last anime I watched was Dandadan. That's a lie. It was Monster.
Liar.
Monster?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
the sign with Johan Lightbird and all that.
Yes, bro.
Okay, but I didn't watch it in Japanese though.
You watched it in.
I watched it in French
Huh?
Interesting. Why?
because I understand French.
That's true.
So
Word. I did not know you didn't.
yeah.
French like that.
yeah,
What?
I studied French for 2 years in high school,
Oh,
and then
word.
I still study to this day. So
That's what's up.
What?
Yeah.
That's kind of fire. Not gonna lie, I did not know
mhm,
that.
yeah, so
Hey, you can flex that during the speed dating,
right. I'm trilingual.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll kiss you like one of the French boys. Nah.
oh French. Oh no, I'm getting kicked out.
Yeah,
But-
no, this got too free.
But I mean, I still watched it with subtitles, but
Mhm.
I mostly understood everything. So it was pretty
Mm.
good. I like.
Is there a language that you know like somewhat?
Besides
outside of
Spanish,
English and
no,
Spanish.
no.
How fluent are you in Spanish? Because like I barely hear you talking Spanish, but I've already.
Spanish again. I'm still one of those that can understand more than I can really speak.
Are you like a no sabo kid?
From zero,
Basically.
from 0 to 100.
0 to
How would you
100,
give
I'll
yourself?
probably like, and speaking, I'll probably give myself like being generous, maybe 35, 45.
Interesting. You
Like 90.
really? Damn, bro. For me, nah, 60, bro.
Really? Nah, you have
Yeah,
to.
just because some of the words just fly over my head.
Oh.
You know how you're talking to someone and then you're like, I forgot it.
No, like
Yeah,
I understand most of it. I just don't understand like their references. You know, like
For me-
like
Or,
hard
like-
words that they just be like, what the?
For me,
fuck?"
it's just difficult just because, again, the slangs.
Yeah, the slang is so fucking hard.
Incendio, ladrar, que chispear, chupar. I'm
Yeah,
just like, I forget some of the stuff.
But like my mom just speaks just only
Like-
Spanish.
Like,
Yeah.
what do you say instead of pistear?
Like voy a pistear. I mean, I never say
do
that
you-
because I don't drink. But
But what do you say apart from that?
como like if I'm gonna say que voy a tomar or like te voy a pistear.
Right? That's what you say,
Yeah.
pistear y tomar. You?
Pistear y tomar.
Same thing.
Voy a tomar unas chelas. Siempre es tomar though.
Well, from me, I've heard chupar.
Yeah, but I mean, I
yeah.
feel like at that point you're going into like different regions of Mexico. 'Cause
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
has
That's why I
different
say
lingo.
60, because, bro,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
mariachi,
fair.
I mean person from Guanajuato, Chihuahua, Guadalajara. I'm like, bro,
Bro,
gosh.
if we talk like that, then yeah, I agree with you. Like 55%, 50%.
Dude, yeah,
It's
I
like I don't
said,
understand what 50% of the other like outside of Mexico, like well outside of like Nochisclan or like
Nochisclan.
Nochisclan.
Damn, bro, what happened there?
Sorry, it's because I was like, so should I say Nochisclan or just Zacatecas as a whole? So I was like, I was stuttering.
Nochisclan.
Yeah, but like Zacatecas as a whole, like if I go outside, I don't understand nothing. Like,
Really?
yeah,
For me, I've kind of gotten used to it.
nah, I'm not
See,
in my
I
natural
can't
state.
understand. I don't understand that at all. But the only thing I could say I could kind of relate is whenever I'm talking to people about like car parts and stuff like that, because each like
Mhm.
everybody has their own different terms for car parts.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
like
think that's
different
for
things.
everything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 50%.
Because
Or if someone tells you like, oye, me puedes dar un plato de tacos? Do you know what he means?
yeah, can you give them a plate of tacos?
Can you give me a plate to go?
Oh, but no idea.
It's just a saying, though. It's just a saying.
Yeah.
So if someone tells you, oh, vas a ir a una fiesta?
I guess I'm.
¿Puedes traer un plato de tacos?
Uh-huh.
It just means, can you bring me whatever food they have?
Mm.
It's just
Yeah.
usually, it's usually tacos that are
Yeah, that
there.
is true because like
Am I tripping? Is
No,
that what
that is
people
true.
say?
That is
Like,
true.
tráeme un plato de tacos?
Yeah, or like because my family say tráeme pastel, but they just
Yeah, they mean just a
everything.
plate. Yeah, yeah.
Just
For
a plate
me,
of
for me,
food.
it's just tráeme la comida or something like
Yeah,
that.
no,
There's
people say that.
For me, it's
Just
just
throw in
just
taco or
pastel.
Or
pastel.
dame un plato, or that's it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's my mom tells me,
I
"Me traes un plato de pastel," and she means like whatever the dessert is,
You
and
bring it. Yeah.
it's it's just that's it. It doesn't have to be.
I
anything.
guess I'm so much more used to like the more Americanized Spanish.
Oh yeah, if we're talking
Yeah.
about Americanized Spanish, I know like 90%.
Yeah,
But like
Yeah.
because like
Mexico Spanish,
yeah, because
50.
dude, there's like so many different words, especially for like car parts, dude. That I be hearing. I'm like, I don't know what that is, and
Yeah, and then you put it on Google Translate, you're like, wait, what?
yeah, 'cause I'm like hearing it one way than the other. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, yeah, because my dad is like a car guy, right?
Yeah.
And like I don't understand some of the car pieces. That's why I should probably say 50%.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah,
And then I'm like,
because
and then I'm like, oh, you mean like this? And
Yeah.
it's like, that's how this is how you say it actually. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, no, that's not how we say it. I was like, oh shit, my bad.
yeah, because like windshield wipers, wempadores, or something like that.
Limpiadores
Yeah.
nomás. Yeah,
Limpiadores.
like
That, or then I have some other people come in. They call 'em- I forgot how they even say it. It's like rain wipers or something like that. I'm like, the hell is that? Or,
yeah, it's because I feel like for simple things, it's where everything just spreads out differently.
Yeah.
You say like for like an engine, nobody's gonna say, I don't know, todos van a decir motor.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna say anything else.
Yeah.
or like for brakes, again, frenos.
O
And-
brecas, yeah.
Yeah.
People say like so like American Spanish. They say brecas. And
Well, I hear more just frenos.
really?
Yeah, but then there's like a whole different word, and then some customers come in, they say, I'm like, what are you talking about? And then they show me like a pad or like a rotor. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, that's the problem because like we speak a lot of Spanglish as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like even my parents started to speak Spanglish, and I'm like, wait, what?
Dude, for a while I always believed what's that word? Damn, damn.
What-
Carpeta. There you
Oh,
go.
like carpeta or carpeta alfombra, like stuff like
Carpeta,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Carpeta-
carpeta's rug and alfombra is like.
Well,
The
no,
full thing.
carpeta is a folder.
Oh, you see,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm,
It's because
You knew about that.
I didn't know about
no,
that. That's interesting.
it's because it's just different slang.
Yeah.
Like some people use the
Well,
same
that-
word for
that's-
two different meanings.
Or
That's
like,
the
what was the
official.
one? It was like for a truck, we say camioneta, but it's like a whole
Oh,
different
camioneta.
word.
Yeah,
yeah.
camioneta.
Camioneta.
And then like
Or-
yeah, troca is like Spanglish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not like.
And then I think something for a
camioneta.
trunk too. I think what we call it.
I mean, my dad calls it cajon. Like
Yeah.
it's like the trunk.
Or I hear like camuelo or something like that. Camelo. I forgot. It's something like that, but I forgot. It's like the
No,
Yeah,
for like
I-
a truck bed.
no, not for a truck bed. It's not like a regular car bed
Oh,
or like the trunk. Camuela or something like that. I forgot. My grandma says it sometimes.
I don't know. I can't
bro, I'm
think.
having like a brain fart. I have it in my head. But I can't spit it out.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to remember how. I'm trying to remember a time where she said the word.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think what my mom tells me when like it's like groceries.
Yeah.
My God, I don't remember. I would say 50%.
Yeah. Again.
Not even 60, just 50.
Yeah, no, there's many ways.
Yeah.
Like for example, elote or like the
like corn and a
corn and
cob.
cob.
Yeah.
Like corn
What do
and a
you
cob.
call it?
Elote.
Elote, así,
Yep.
nomás. Vaso de elote.
Some people call it
Vaso-
esquite and
I
stuff.
call it esquite.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like if it's in a like if it's corn in a cup, just like
Yeah.
that, I call it elote. If it's in a cup, it's esquite.
Yeah.
Mm.
For me, it just depends. Like if I definitely grew up con, you know, un vaso de maíz,
Oh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, we also
but I definitely like as I started growing up, I started hearing more esquite.
esquite, yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I mean it's like with English, like it just depends on generation and where
Yeah.
you're from. So.
yep. And then there's what bolillos, helado,
Like yeah, like for example, like
hielo.
for like bolillo, un bolillo is like a white person or like the food.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's a difference from bolillo y una torta.
Yeah.
I forgot what's called. Bolillo y pan de algo. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
like it's still in flat ones. I've seen it when
Yeah, there's a
I go to the
difference.
ranch.
I remember someone's like, nah, they're the exact same. No, they're
No,
not,
they're
bro.
different.
A bolillo is this, and then the torta is this.
Yeah, because it's like the one for the
It's
torta's
just the
way
bread.
flat,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
just
has
the
like a
bread.
different design.
Yep.
Yeah, it's completely
Learn
different.
something new every day.
There's a
Yeah,
bunch of things.
Yeah.
there's so much to learn.
Yeah.
I still be learning shit.
Yeah.
Some slangs like, oh, no me quemes. You know what that means?
I just assume don't burn me.
It just, yeah, basically like, hey, like, don't cut me off. Like, if we're gonna go
Mm.
to work and you're someone that gets jobs, if someone tells you no me quemes, means like, hey, like, bring me to the job. Like, don't leave me out. You
Oh,
know?
okay.
Yeah.
And when you say, ya me quemó, means, well, you know,
Ya me chingué.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
you're
I'm
done
already.
for.
Yeah, I'm done for.
Or me la quemo, you know, I'm gonna do the job. So it can mean like good or bad.
Yeah. It's just.
I guess the way they
context.
use it,
Yeah,
context,
context.
yeah.
And then some people don't say quemo, quemar. They say
Incendiar or
me la
what?
incendio.
Yeah, like yeah, well, I'm gonna
So
burn it up.
yeah, I
I'ma do
think
it.
they said Guadalajara. People in Guadalajara, instead of saying no me quemes, they say no me incendies. Incendies. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think I don't remember,
Yeah, I don't
but I've heard
know.
that from somewhere.
See, that's what I find very interesting about the Spanish language. But if you ask me
Yes,
if I'm ever gonna learn it or
It's
like
on
do a
both
deep dive into
languages,
that, I don't
bro.
know.
Yeah.
Because what y'all say soda, right?
So
I
that,
say Coke.
Soda, yeah. Or
Oh, yeah.
refresco.
No, it's funny because with my grandma, I just say like if I say Coca, she gives me a Coke. Like if we had like Coke or Sprite, and I have to say soda, she just brings me a Sprite instead.
No, I just say Coke.
No.
Pásame una Coca, and then they'll just get me whatever is there.
No, sometimes my parents are so Americanized because they see if they want a Sprite, they be like, I'm gonna Sprite.
Yeah. Oh, or
Yeah,
like,
they say it by the brand name most of the time.
yeah.
Even like
Or el squirt.
yeah, el Square,
El
yeah.
Pepsi.
El Pepsi. No, my mom says Pepsi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she doesn't pronounce the other P. I don't know why.
Mm.
But
I mean,
yeah, nah, I'm definitely someone who says Coke. I don't say soda or pop.
Pop is kind of weird.
Yeah,
I feel
nah.
like it's more what like up north in
Yeah,
America,
like in
right?
Illinois,
Yeah.
Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
becoming more rare. Soda's the standard now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Except
mean-
except in Texas.
Texas.
Statistically, it's more common to say Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Cause usually at like every function, that's what you find the most is Cokes.
you
Yeah.
just say Coke.
Coke,
So most
Coke
people
is-
are used to saying Coke.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know. It goes both ways. That's
Yeah.
why for language it goes both ways. I think it just depends.
Yeah, language is super complicated. So I mean, like the French that I'm learning is probably different.
What French are you
Like
learning?
the
I
native.
don't know. I'm just learning French. It's probably like Parisian French, like just
Yeah.
so like if I go to like Normandy because they have a
Yeah.
heavier accent or something.
I was gonna say
be hard.
yeah, because what if we're talking about like other languages like German, bro? There's German Texas. There's a language called German Texas
the
where it's
heck?
like
That's wild.
Yeah.
you grab the English grammar and put it with German.
Mm.
Because the German grammar is almost similar to French, I think. So that's interesting. And then if you go, of course, to Germany, there's German, and then there's like German Bavarian.
Yeah, I was gonna
there's
say
German
Bavarian.
Austrian.
Oh,
then there's
yeah.
like all these other variants of German.
Yeah.
And then there's Russians, bro. Russians from Russia.
True.
And I'm pretty sure they even have their own stuff, man.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean-
then there's Bulgaria, then there's Ukraine, then there's man.
So many.
Yeah, even like not going too far into the spectrum, even with like Spanish, like Argentinians speak so different from
Dude.
Mexicans. and then like you have like Spain, like it's like the actual Spanish people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Everybody speaks so different.
Bro, Argentinians, they're so
Che
fucking
boludo,
hard. They're
¿qué me
so.
está viendo? Yeah.
I
it's
hate
too-
that they're always like, their Spanish is the correct one. Like, no.
No, yeah, like vosotros and stuff. It's
Yes, bro.
proper.
They keep it too much to the Spaniards. And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. In my opinion, I'm like, bro.
I don't know. I feel like Argentinians just sound so funny to me.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Like, what the heck are you
They're,
talking about?
oh my gosh, Spain in general. I will never visit Spain.
Never. No,
Never.
I would. I would go to like
Mm.
Madrid or Barcelona.
Never.
Well, I mean, Barcelona's
Never.
like
I feel like if anything, that's
So-
probably like on the bottom of my bucket list to go check out.
Spain.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like
Yeah,
in my
Spain, nah, dude.
top. Wow.
It's because they're the
Mhm.
stuck. I still have this image of them of just being too stuck up.
No, like
I don't
for
know
real,
about that.
like
Good.
Madrid loves like
Especially their
Tourist.
the way they pronounce things is too Arabic.
I mean, well, they are in the Mediterranean, like near the Mediterranean.
Bro, they were conquered by freaking Arabs, and then they get mad at Mexicans. Why are you speaking it like this? You're not even speaking it properly, bro.
I mean, I don't know, but I would still want to go to Spain.
I will not like to go. To
I mean, not like my number one, but it's,
Okay.
Ah, exactly.
I mean,
Like
it's-
Spain is just definitely not one of.
but
those-
like it's top
Well,
5.
Well, okay. So
Really?
what's your like top 2 places you want to go on vacation on?
Top 2?
Yeah,
I
but-
mean,
that's interesting. Only 2. Damn.
yeah, not even 3.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna make it 2.
That's
Narrow
it.
it down to 2.
Narrow it down to 2. That's. I
Hmm.
think that's easy for me.
Really? Nah, for me, I would want to go to Rome, Italy.
Mhm.
I would
Oh,
want to see.
Bro, all roads lead to Rome.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's like my number one. Like,
One road you take, it's
it
bound
always
to
to
be.
Rome.
Yeah.
And then like the other one would be Tokyo. Like I always want to go to Japan. It's like
Yeah.
so futuristic. You
Yeah.
see a lot of old shit. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
but like Rome for me is just like peak. You have a like a world wonder. It's
Yeah.
just modern but also ancient. I don't know. They have football teams. It's like my ideal. number
See,
one.
the Italy, yeah, I agree with you. On that.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Probably Germany.
Yeah.
Probably
I expect
Germany.
that.
Yeah, I kind of expect
Yeah.
that too.
Germany, probably like Bavaria though.
Yeah. that makes sense. For
Um,
Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
All about
for
this.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. You know what Oktoberfest is?
No.
Really?
Oh, it's just crazy because that's like.
I think you would love Oktoberfest.
Yeah, don't we have? Don't we celebrate an Oktoberfest?
Yeah, we
here
in Trinity.
In Trinity.
Trinity
In
Park.
Trinity, on September, you could go to an
Yeah.
Oktoberfest.
What's an Oktoberfest?
So it's
People just drink beer.
and
Oh, word?
and eat sausages. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Word?
joke.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. And you just spend time with German people.
Pretzels.
let's
and
go.
all that,
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds kind of lit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole celebration.
And like
Mm.
beers, they're like this tall. Not even a
Damn.
joke, like this tall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, we gotta check it out now.
I thought you've been on it, bro.
Oh.
We talked about it last
Oh,
year. We were like,
yeah.
damn, we're probably gonna go next year, man.
Yeah.
So which is this year.
Yeah, this
so
year.
I probably forgot.
we've been,
Honestly.
we've been planning it. Well, it's because we didn't really text
I'm gonna
you.
do a sober Oktoberfest.
It's because we talked
Fuck
about
yeah.
it. You know me and him.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just
That was
texting.
hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Not even hang out. We just talk.
We just
Yeah.
be texting. I don't know.
Yeah.
We were like, "Hey, dude, you saw this?"
Yeah, like on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah. Or like when we do hang out, we just talk for like a long time, and then we.
Yeah.
hours, 3 hours.
I was there once.
You were here today.
Yeah, he was today before we recorded.
So like I said, Germany probably Loki. Damn. I'm thinking about it. Probably Japan as well, but
Yeah,
more
it's just-
more southern region, bro.
Like
I will not
like
I will-
Osaka or like where?
Nah, dude, just like Loki, just some random place, bro.
Oh, like a small
Yeah,
town.
dude.
I fuck
Word.
Yeah,
sounds
just
tired.
away from all the
all the
standard
noise,
stuff.
noise pollution. Yeah.
It's just a beautiful site, so might
Yeah,
as
I'm pretty
well
sure that would be
go.
pretty dope too.
Like if I were to go to a populated city, it's because it's like, come on, man. Like, let's be real. I'm probably gonna get lost in the sauce with all the VTubers and
That is true.
all the anime figures. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get too lost in the sauce. I'd rather just
Are you-
Stay
you-
away from everything.
You think you're gonna be like overstimulated being there?
not overstimulated, but definitely like,
Too distracted.
yeah, like damn, I don't even want to do this. That's it.
Mm,
Like
not actually explore. the
Loki
whole
just
city.
lose their life. Which I'm like, damn, I could have just done this at home.
So
That's fair.
That's the problem with America, bro. Like you could do anything you think
Yeah,
you
everything's
could
at your
just do
fingertips.
already in America.
That is true.
You just go to a different state,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or not even a different state, just different city.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Texas is so big, you don't even have to leave Texas.
Yeah, true.
I like how you said Texas, not even America. It's just
It's just
Texas.
Texas,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, Texas, true.
I mean, I've never even left Texas.
Same.
Well, I have.
Oh yeah, of course. Like you've been to Mexico.
I would travel a lot, actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, no. Me and Isaac we grew up like pretty similar.
Yeah.
I
Like-
think, I'm
Wait,
trying to remember. where have I
Situation
been?
poor, or just because like family doesn't feel like it? A
Uh,
little bit of both.
it was, but at the beginning it was just poor,
Uh-huh.
right? And then it was just like, nah, not feel like it. It was just like, and then my mom always tells me, no vas a ir a México, te van a matar.
Really? For
Yeah.
me, it's the opposite. She's like, go to Mexico.
Really? No, I always told my mom, I want to go to Mexico just to eat. She's
I-
like, aquí puedes comer también. ¿Quieres ir allá? It's like, hey.
For me, I think it was reversed. Like at first, I was the one that wanted to go to Mexico, but then now she's the one like, you should go to Mexico.
Mm.
Now I'm like, I don't want to go.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Cause yeah, dude, I don't know, like
What if we have a
Yeah.
boys trip
To Mexico?
to Mexico?
Mexico, where though?
No idea.
Puerto Vallarta.
And even if I do go to Mexico, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna be hanging out with you guys. I'm probably gonna be like, let me go check out the mariachis.
True, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see
Cause,
that.
dude, that's a whole experience. You get to go with the mariachis and they go all around the city.
Yeah, there's so much culture in Mexico.
True.
And in different states.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
each one's different. They have their
Yeah.
own thing.
Also, like, yeah, it depends. Like, are we gonna go with cities? Are we gonna go in ranchos? Are we
Yeah.
gonna,
True.
like what? Like what boys are you talking
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm sorry.
But yeah, there's so much in Mexico.
Ideally, what's the state you would like to go to?
Do you like beaches?
What do you
Do
think
like-
will
Oh.
be good for the boys?
Oh, for the boys? Shoot.
I want to go there.
Oh, you talking about like in Mexico?
Mexico.
I've only been to 3 different places, and one of them I don't even remember.
Well,
Alright,
what are the
well,
other two?
Yeah.
The only places I've been is to Chihuahua and Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
What?
Yeah,
Guadalajara.
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 Sorry, my fault.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. What part of Guadalajara?
Honestly, don't remember.
Why Jalisco?
Again, I don't remember the name.
Oh my gosh. Chapala?
Chapala.
No, it definitely wasn't that. Like maybe if you said the name, I probably remember it, but I don't remember
There's
from the
just
top
so
of my
many
head.
little towns.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
how many? That's like
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember from the top of my head.
That's like, bro. Do y'all even know the cities of Texas?
No.
Besides like
But
Fort
besides the
Worth,
main
Dallas.
ones.
Look, I
That's
got
the
you.
main ones I've been to.
Fort Worth, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Houston.
Houston.
That's it.
Yeah,
Galveston?
Yeah, but like that's piss poor. Like at that point, we're just doing Arlington. We're doing Denton.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
for
because
sure.
I was gonna say that's Loki like a sub of Houston.
Yeah.
Man. That's
Oh, I
like
mean,
a
you got
sub.
like RGV, like Rio Grande Valley.
Yeah.
That whole area.
Okay, so Guadalajara and
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Those are only 2 places I've been, so I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Never
I-
I mean, I was supposed to go to Cancun, but we're going to Tokyo X instead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's true.
well, I mean, isn't Cancun just like
Just
Galveston,
eat.
but just Mexican?
And I mean,
Just
probably-
Mexican.
Probably better like oceans and shit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
will say yeah.
I mean, Galveston's kind of dirty.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, but what are your top 2?
Definitely Tokyo. Definitely,
Yeah.
I just want to check out Japan just in general. There's like different regions I already have in mind I want to check out. Besides that, I think, maybe, honestly, maybe Canada.
Canada, like what city though? Like Vancouver, Toronto.
Probably Toronto, honestly.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because before I probably would used to say like what's it called, Netherlands for like the Northern Lights and all that. But I think
Netherlands or like
Netherlands.
I think that's where the Northern Lights is, that right? Or
that's
where?
like
Oh,
Iceland, Finland.
Netherlands
Oh.
is right next to Germany.
Yeah, that's
Where?
Netherlands has a red light district. That's like
Yeah.
prostitution. I don't know if you can say that.
If anything, I'll understand
Okay,
like
bleep it out.
what is it?
Yeah.
Norway, right?
Yeah, like Norway,
okay.
Not Norway,
Finland.
no, the Norwegian-
Iceland.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is Norway. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess I
those
was just saying
Scandinavian
Norway.
countries. Yeah, yeah. You said Norway once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
I
you meant
think that's what
Norway.
I meant to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably would want to go there just for the Northern Lights. That's kind of
Yeah.
it. But I'm like, honestly though, I feel like I feel like I'll have more fun if I went to somewhere like Toronto, Canada. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like I went out there. I feel like I have more fun.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like. it
I
would
feel
be
like
nice for,
if you
vacation.
go somewhere like that, you're just going for like the sights and mostly just for the Northern Lights, and that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Because besides that, they have really just small, quiet cities. That's basically it,
Yeah, that's true. I
and
mean,
all just
That's the
land.
best part, man.
yeah,
Oh, wait,
it-
no, don't get me wrong.
you get to
It's
connect with
it's
a lot of
fun.
people
Like it's
'cause
like
it's a
it,
lot.
that's like one of the big things. But I don't know. I feel like me personally, I feel like I'll have more enjoyment going to like a city.
Yeah, I mean, it just varies to person to person.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you go to like to Iceland, small, super small.
Mhm.
Like,
Which again, I probably wouldn't mind because again, the views are pretty sure are beautiful. You know,
oh no, for sure.
like but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I'd be feeling very out of place if anything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Which is
makes
crazy
sense.
because it's like, dude, that's mostly gonna be nature. Like, I
Mhm.
thought you would like it. Like,
Yeah.
going out there, if it's
Yeah, something
I
different.
think because that's just how I feel right now. I feel like I want to go out and just talk to people type of thing,
Okay,
or just
nah,
be
that's
out
fair.
type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, more people. That
interesting.
makes sense.
Mhm.
I thought you would be more of like enjoying the nature part. Be one with nature.
I mean, yeah, I would like that, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if we're doing top 3, then yeah, that would be probably my third. But again, if I had to say top 2, I would have to say Tokyo, Toronto, just because again, I feel like that's where I'm gonna have more fun.
Yeah, that makes
I guess that's
sense.
why I chose, Japan isolated, but in Germany, like, okay, I want to
like,
be,
okay,
I want to be with
yeah.
people. I
Mhm.
wanna be,
Yeah, like two
I
different
want to be in the
ones.
bars, or
Mhm. Yeah,
No, I
that's
feel like I
fair.
still have fun at both places, so that's why I say both.
yeah, not for me. I had to do one of each.
Like, if I had to record myself like going to those 2 places, I feel like that's where I'm gonna have the most fun, and like
Mhm.
you'll see me smiling the most.
Question:
For me,
Are
it's
y'all people who, if y'all enjoying an experience, y'all record, or y'all just enjoy?
I
the
just live it.
experience?
I rarely ever record or take pictures.
Yeah, I'm usually the same way, but I kind of want to break out of that just so I can capture moments.
That's fair. I mean, I think that's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
Like, I've always
that's
wanted
like
to
the
do
whole
that.
thing I kind of want to do with like the vlogging and all that
Mhm.
stuff. Like, I definitely want to capture like good and funny moments because I hate that feeling whenever after the moments are over, you're like, damn, I kind of wish we recorded that, or damn, I wish I took a photo of that or something. You know,
Yeah, no, that's fair. But
I guess it's kind of like FOMO that I kind of feel.
yeah, I just get too caught up in the moment. And I
Yeah, I'm definitely the same way.
For me, I don't know. It's weird. I don't want people to know like
What
the
you're up to?
moment I had.
I mean, I'm not gonna post it. I don't even
Yeah,
have social media,
I
but
don't-
to keep it, yeah, I would want to take.
I
photos.
wouldn't
Well,
even want to keep it.
If it's like a private moment, like let's just say again, if I went somewhere, like if anything, if I was to go to where was it, Norway?
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Norway.
Yeah, Norway. If I went to that, that's probably like the one thing I probably wouldn't record. I feel like
Mm.
if I went to somewhere like that, then no, I wouldn't. But if I'm going somewhere like Tokyo or again or Toronto, where like mostly cities and stuff like that, then yeah, I probably would record.
Really? Now, for me, it would be the opposite because, like, like let's
Really?
say I go to like to Norway, Northern Lights. All right, I see it, quick photo. I'm never gonna see that shit again.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'll still take photos and all that, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna be out there
Oh, no, no,
posting
no.
and all that.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
probably
no,
just like
no,
keep it
no,
in my
no.
pocket. That's
I
it.
mean, I would never post anything. I mean, where the fuck am I gonna post?
All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
shit.
sure.
Oh, TikTok, you.
But I mean,
Yeah,
I keep that shit so private.
no, I don't know. I'm not someone who likes to, I guess, show what I'm doing, or like even, I don't know, like it's like I said, like I guess that's the reason I lean more towards streaming than YouTube's, just because I'm like, dude, streaming, you're enjoying the moment, and
True.
that's it. The moment already passed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
YouTube, think about it.
It's forever.
Everybody, anyone at any time can see it, and
Yeah.
it's there. It's a point.
Well, I
Everyone
mean,
can see it.
yeah, I guess yeah. I guess
Yeah,
you're not
for
wrong
streaming,
there.
you need
True.
somebody to clip it or
Yeah.
VOD a bot.
Mhm. That's very true.
That's why I'm like, part of me like even, because yeah, that's one of my plans to make like streaming, but I would not like to get out of that comfort, because I still want to have a normal life. I still want my life to just be, it's me.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
I don't want people
I
to
get
be
behind
like,
that.
wow, what is
She
he
did
gonna do?
this, she
What is
did
he gonna
that.
post?
Honestly, I
That's crazy about
don't
that.
mind both. Honestly, I like both. I like the
Like,
sound of living both lives.
yeah, I don't.
No, yeah. I mean, if
It-
I ever create a YouTube channel, I'll be a faceless
It just-
YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's too late. You're already on the podcast.
I forgot about that.
Well, difficult to
Uh,
say, because even then it's like, how are they gonna know what you're really doing?
That's
True. You can
Sure.
you can live a double life.
Yeah, I
they
just use like a voice mod.
Yeah,
they,
exactly.
they could.
Or that you just
recognize
talk in French. Nobody knows how you sound in
That
French.
is true. Or just
Like-
just truly on Spanish or something. Just
But yeah,
typically.
it's just a double life just sounds way better. Where it's like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want people to just look at me and be like, "Oh my gosh, he made it." and this is
Mhm.
his face.
Mm.
I'd rather it be like just a normal guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Plus, you save yourself of so much trauma.
That is true.
Absolutely, bro.
So much better. That's my opinion.
Mhm.
Just because, dude, I mean, online is a scary place,
Oh, for
bro.
sure.
Oh yeah,
It
no,
could be
definitely.
good, it could be bad.
Yeah.
Never know.
Never know.
And then, bro, you gotta think about that. Anything you say and you post,
It's out there forever.
Yeah.
it's out there.
Yeah. Like it or not, it's always there.
Yeah.
Delete it or not, it's always there.
Yep.
So that's what's scary.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
That's why I'm like, I can't do it. If I had to
Yeah.
choose one, yeah, no.
Honestly, I don't. Again, me, I don't mind that.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah.
Cause at the same time, like when the camera's on, I'm always like kind of locked in, not to do anything stupid like that.
Mhm.
That I would regret in the future. Like, oh, I would regret doing that or saying that. Like
Mm.
everything that I've said, like for the past 16 episodes, nothing I regret.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is my
'cause I'm
first time
like,
being on camera, so we'll see how much I regret of it.
yeah, I don't know. For me, it's I don't know. I just no matter what, I already know you treat yourself, you're gonna regret it somehow.
That is true.
True.
When you grow up,
You're gonna be
you
like,
always cringe at yourself.
maybe you're not gonna be like, I regret saying that, but you're definitely gonna be like,
I probably could have
I
done
should have
something
just
else.
lived. Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have just lived the moment.
Mm.
Should have just enjoyed
I
it.
feel like this is a moment for me though. That's the thing.
Mm. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I guess
For me,
it's different for each person for like what they find joy in.
That is true.
Yeah, it's like I said, like the thing that captivated me the most is more of live entertainment more
Mhm.
than your typical here's a video
Yeah.
recorded entertainment, I guess you could almost say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pre-recorded and stuff, edited. And
Yeah,
you like that raw and pause,
type shit.
like the raw footage.
I do like a raw type shit.
Yeah. Jeez.
But yeah, no, I mean that's the reason I prefer Twitch looking.
Mm.
Yeah, you see, like for me, I'm not really a live person like that. I don't really watch a lot of live streams. I'm more of a pre-recorded,
Yeah.
let a day, move on.
Gotcha.
Because that's like what I would like to do
Mhm.
if I ever.
Also, the
make
reason I
stuff.
don't like it is just because it almost feels like, again, it's fabricated.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could
it is
skip through-
scripted. Yeah.
You could skip
way.
through wherever you want to go.
Yeah, and
I don't like this topic. Skip.
Yeah.
you see, but
Oh,
I
I
like
don't
that.
like
though.
this.
I like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that freedom. It's more of you get to see their raw reaction. You get to see, okay, let's
Who
see
they
how
truly
let's see how good of an actual entertainer are you, or are you only a person who's only good whenever you choose exactly what you want to say.
That's fair.
That's
is
why I
fair.
mean I talked to you earlier. Like that's why I'm not someone who likes to plan certain things or do certain things because it's like
You like to go off the fly.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
spontaneous.
I like doing that too though.
Let's see how it is. Let's see how entertaining we truly are, guys.
Yeah.
I got you,
Instead of
got
just
you.
we gotta stick to the script. We
Yeah.
gotta okay, now we're kind of forcing ourselves to okay, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Next topic, 10 minutes passed. Okay,
Yeah.
next topic.
Mm.
I even give you that criticism. I was like,
Yeah.
it kind of started feeling like
That's why I like
Too
just kind of free
robotic?
balling sometimes.
Mm.
But the thing with it, at least, I'm kind of putting my game out there. But the thing with it, at least, like have core little topics here and there I want to bring up bring up other little side topics like what we did already.
Yeah,
Type
like
of thing.
we're off topic right now. But
Hell,
it doesn't matter.
but it doesn't even matter. I like this
Yeah,
topic
yeah,
though.
yeah.
But yeah, no, that's I guess that's my personal preference.
Yeah.
More of a let's see what type of person you are. I mean, I'm pretty sure actually y'all kind of are like everyone is because if you go watch a comedian
Mhm.
and it's live, like when we watch what's his name,
Fluffy? Oh,
bro, like
yeah.
we couldn't rewind. What did he
That's
say
fair.
again? Or oh, let's just skip
Or
to
the
where he's
moment
just
where Julian got
talking.
a shout out.
Yeah, so it's like like those wrong moments. It's like, dang, he could actually be. He is a good comedian.
Yeah.
Bro. He's keeping it up
That is
Yeah.
true.
instead of just being a show and then you're like, oh, I didn't like that. Skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
I mean, for me, it's more like I think if it's more my personality, like I'm more of a. I always think what I'm about to say. Like that's why I'm not good on this.
Okay.
Like I feel like I always have to rehearse everything. Like
like
I
think
already
about
have,
it.
yeah, I already have like scripts for other things. Like because I like biology a lot,
Mm,
so that's why I want to be a nurse. or,
gotcha.
like, so
I
so like I've done like biology breakdowns of certain characters, but I have everything scripted out of how I'm gonna flow it out.
that does make sense though, because it's like okay, we're talking about biology, or like if I'm presenting something about engineering,
Yeah.
binary coding, or CAD, SolidWorks, whatever it is. Yeah, okay, informational wise, okay, I want it fully like scripted,
Mhm.
fleshed out, give me the information. But yeah, no, if it's I guess what I'm trying to say, if it's entertainment, if you're trying to make the
Yeah.
person laugh, if you're trying to
That's
make the
fair.
person reeled in into your video, you definitely
Mhm.
have to have
Gotcha.
you have to change up your voice because a lot of people really don't realize that you definitely got to change your voice.
Yeah.
You can't be talking to the mic. Hi guys, today we're gonna be talking about
Yeah, you
no,
can't
you
talk too
can't.
monotone.
Yeah.
You gotta really upbeat your voice, which I definitely gotta fix.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
But
on the mic I sound
But I feel like at the same time we're
super
kind of working on it though.
yeah, we
That is true.
definitely gotta work on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I guess that's the reason I like live streaming. Like if I start live streaming, best believe like
Mhm.
I'm almost gonna react and act exactly like if I was
Yeah.
doing mariachi.
Mm.
Damn. So we talked about yada yada, whatever the last
Sorry, where were we at?
time.
Yeah, we
And we have that again, and we forgot the topic.
yeah.
But we gotta talk about our favorite author. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, shout out to our new favorite author, me.
Quan
Mills.
Mills. Come on.
Never heard of Quan Mills?
Nah.
Dude, this guy just
Number
makes
one best-selling author on
yeah.
TikTok right now.
Word?
Yeah,
He just makes a bunch of like books that
that make no sense but make
Yeah.
sense. You know, like for example, you never read of like that one time I impregnated my two homeboys in Mars or something like that, or that
Dude,
hoe got
oh.
roaches in her room.
I could probably
No.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta search it up real quick.
My girlfriend impregnated her baby daddy or something like that.
Dude, there's
Yeah,
so many,
they're
bro.
insane titles, and it's just like, dude, how does one come up with this shit?
Oh my gosh.
And he always has like the
it
same
sounds
intro.
insane.
Yeah, no, he always has like the same intro. He's like, "Hey guys, it's me again, Quan Mills," and it's like,
Oh.
"What?"
My demonic coochie monster ate my pastor.
Yeah,
What the
yeah, and like he's
Well-
an actual author,
Yes.
published author,
Yeah. Some of the books they're just
like concepts.
ideas.
Yeah.
And some they're actual published.
Mhm. Like I think like that hoe got roaches in her room is like his most popular
A
one.
snow bunny succubus got me.
Yeah.
Sleeping with my baby mama's baby daddy.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Dude.
Yeah, you look.
This
This
got
hoe
roaches in her
crib. Yeah, that's the one. This hoe got bro, you see how insane they are? I can't even say it. This hoe
Jeez.
got cockroaches.
What are they even about?
I haven't
title.
read them. I
Bro,
haven't read them.
I saw somebody review it. Somebody was like,
Someone
"This
gave
is
it
a
a review?
Yeah." Somebody was like, "I expected this to be a comedy. This shit was a tragedy."
What?
And like they were like, nothing good happened to the main characters. I was like, "What the heck?" Is
I
he
gotta read
writing?"
it now, bro.
Yeah, it was the cockroaches one. Like
My-
that hoe got cockroaches on her
My
crib.
baby daddy is a bed bug.
Yeah, you see,
Wild.
you should give it a look. He has like a page and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, oh my god. But the
Dude.
cockroaches one is like an actual book and it's published and people. actually read it.
Imagine how brain rotted I'm gonna be after I read it.
Bro, you're gonna be lost.
Oh, there you go. I got both my alien homeboys from another galaxy pregnant.
Yeah, you see, and it's just like in the cover is like two aliens pregnant and then just like a black guy in the middle.
My baby daddy's a leprechaun.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Pregnant by a dope boy named
Dracula.
Dracula,
Like
bro.
Dr. Dre.
Hey, what the
Dracula.
heck?
Dude, and
That
it
sounds
just keeps
insane.
going. It just keeps going, bro. I'm surprised you haven't.
Well,
heard about
what's up
this
with
guy.
him and getting people pregnant?
I don't know. And then people in the live stream, because he does live streams, they're like,
Yeah.
write about this, write about that. And they're like all crazy topics. They're like, you should make one about like a furry, or you should make one about this.
Pastors eat pussy too.
Yeah, like what the frick are these titles?
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the crazy thing, call me crazy. They sound interesting.
They do. Like they're so outlandish. I'm like, what could
Yeah.
they be about? You know?
That sound so like wild.
Intriguing, bro. It's
Yeah.
like,
Like the most
hold on, I gotta get philosophical on this.
no, for real. Like I read a good chunk. Like right now I'm reading the girl in the girl with the dragon tattoo. Right, super good movie and book.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dude, like how can somebody write something like this? Like the most normal one,
Yeah.
like the most normal book that he has written is the cockroach one, and that was like his first book, and he's getting crazier and crazier and crazier. I don't know where he's gonna go.
Jeez.
That
Yeah, no, that sounds absolutely wild.
peak civilization.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's always baby mamas, baby daddies,
Yeah.
homeboys.
And then it has something with doing.
I think he's
with
also
somebody
planning
pregnant.
on making a fanboy one.
What? Yeah,
That's
probably
insane.
because like the
Yeah.
people in the comments be like, oh, do this, do
the
that.
fanboy one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm interested on that.
Yeah, it's like so insane. I'm like, what the heck? Like, you should look at his page. Like, you'll just see like the every single time it's like, it's me again, it's me again. It's crazy.
It's me, your favorite author.
Your favorite best-selling author,
Best-selling
Quan Mills.
Mills.
And then people like do a lot. He's like super popular right now. I'm surprised you haven't seen him. He's like so many memes.
He's better than Shakespeare, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
he's a modern day Shakespeare for real.
Modern,
What?
nah, better.
Yeah,
I think you're just gaslighting him right now.
nah, bro.
Nah,
No,
that,
like
dude, the records show.
yeah, best-selling author. Like, okay, like Shakespeare, he was like the best in his time.
Yeah.
But the only reason he was not the best of all time is because
'Cause-
Quan Mills wasn't
yeah.
born yet. You know?
That's wild.
Yeah.
He's that goated.
I think
Alright.
I think I've seen like in the group chat, Adrian sent like 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've reposted a lot.
Yeah, I sent one into the group chat,
Agents in
and then Adrian started sending like 20 of them.
Jeez,
I was like,
I probably haven't seen him.
And then I've
Yeah.
been reposting that. I'm pretty sure you got it on by yourself, but I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure you started noticing
Yeah.
Isaac.
That's true. Like I first got one, and I was like, oh my god.
Whatever,
I was like, I remember this dude like from a couple months ago. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I just kept on seeing reposts and then memes. I was like, nah, this is a thing right now.
Yes,
And then
bro.
I checked the group chat, and this is like Adrian sends like 5 of them. Well, Adrian sends a lot of TikToks, right?
Yeah.
But he sent like 5 or 6 of them. I was like, holy
I'm gonna
crap.
leave a little snippet. Also, I just showed this guy a video, and I said, "Dude, this is straight up like this is ball, bro. Like if you understand the
Ball
reference,
knowledge.
you understand it, bro." It was
Just
Quan
knowledge.
Mills
Okay.
and another VTuber called Links. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's another topic. for
Dude,
another time.
please watch it at your own like description. Like, please, 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 please,
Dude,
please, please.
shout out to Links,
Should,
best fanboy.
should I be
fanboy
scared?
VTuber.
I'm
I'm
not.
gonna-
I'm part of chat, so yes, be scared. I'm probably gonna
I'm-
comment. I'm gonna be like,
low-key
do
gonna-
not listen to Isaac. do
I'm
not."
low-key gonna start sending it to you more, bro.
Stop,
Links, bro.
bro. Imagine I just opened the TikTok in front of my mom, and she's like,
Hello, everybody.
"Hey, everybody! Somebody just put something into my something something." And I was like, "What?" In
Of the
front my mom.
hotel entertainment.
Alright, well-
He always does that, and I'm
Chat.
like,
Yeah.
"Damn."
Don't look
Please.
into that, please.
I still haven't.
I
sent this guy
don't know what
nothing.
Isaac is trying to get onto, but do not do it.
Bro.
If you do watch it, just do not watch it in front of your parents or your siblings.
All the
Watch
things
it
I
in-
watch. If I send you something, do not watch it in front of your family, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'll get canceled.
I made many mistakes opening it up at work.
Nah,
Bro, I
that's
gotta
crazy.
show you off camera. But oh, what's our last topic? I think you had one.
Oh yeah. So what's like a movie or video game that you want to see adapted into the other form? So either a video game turned into a movie or a movie turned into a video game.
I got one instantly, bro. Black Ops 1.
Turn into a movie, right?
Dude. Yes, bro.
Really? I
Like a
thought,
campaign, right?
I don't know why. I thought you would probably say like Black Ops 2 instead.
Black Ops 2 is cool as a game, but like, bro, Black Ops 1? Because Black Ops 2, the whole reason it was fun, alternative endings. You
That
know,
is true.
the choices you get to make. Black Ops 1, though, that's literally just a movie, bro.
Mhm.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Yeah, I mean, the whole cutscenes of like Black Ops 1 are so iconic.
Yes,
They're
dude.
so iconic. Like you look at them
Fair,
at like in
fair.
YouTube, and they still got millions of views, and people are still watching them to this day.
Fair.
Honestly, that's probably going to be my first stream. Just walk through from World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. And then going to Star Wars Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
Frame, maybe 3.
yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully,
hopefully, man. That's
hopefully,
ano-
like a couple 10
that's
years.
another day. I have the topic about it. We'll talk about it a different day.
Yeah, another day.
Yeah,
But what about y'all?
I mean, for me, I would do the opposite. I want to see Dune, like the Dune movies by Denis
Oh, okay.
Villeneuve,
Yeah.
into a video game.
Word.
I feel like it'd just be such a great like campaign and open world type of
Yeah.
like
That'd be
video game.
pretty dope, actually.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
I mean, there's so much lore like in the books that like are barely touched upon into the movies.
Mhm.
But even the movies are like super lore heavy.
I feel like if anything, they could definitely do something like Mad Max, like the game they did for that.
Yeah, like
I
something
can see them
like
do something like that.
So that same type of environment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to see it like that, and then like something like super story heavy with side missions, kind of like the Batman Arkham series or like the
Mm,
Spider-Man series.
Yeah, definitely.
Like have lots of side missions because there's a lot of houses and like
Yeah.
in Dune, so I feel like it'd be so cool.
That would be pretty dope, actually, now that I think about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You're
You're cooking.
Yeah.
You're cooking.
I mean, I watched Dune today, and I was like, dang, they should low key kind of.
I've never seen
Mm.
Dude.
Really, you should watch. I mean, you like politics and you like space wars. Like, come on.
Isn't it the literally like the inspiration of Star Wars?
Yeah, it's inspiration of most sci-fi. I mean, it was made in
So,
1965.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Gotta
like the
watch it.
book. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
What about young Sheldon didn't like it?
I don't know. I mean,
He's a big Star Trek guy.
yeah, that literally. He loves Star Trek. He likes DC.
DC.
Yeah. I mean, that's just Sheldon though.
Dude.
Sheldon's different breed.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think he's because he's not political like that though.
No.
Yeah, but it's still science.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
science fiction. He likes.
It's like saying like, well,
Well,
actually,
because if you had to take into account, the character of Sheldon, he just sees everything, black and white.
That is true. I mean, he sees it his way or the highway.
yeah.
So if it doesn't make sense to him, he's not gonna mess with it.
It's true.
And Doom, you kind of have to have an open mind to what each character is doing.
But I don't understand how he likes Star Trek, bro. It's
No,
so,
I don't-
it's so basic.
Yeah.
I
I
never
don't-
got into Star Trek.
Me neither. Well, I tried, but I
Mhm.
never really liked it.
Mm.
I never got into it just because I'm like, oh, so Star Wars, but less cool.
Yeah, literally. Literally, they look less cool. They look less original.
Yes,
It's
bro.
not even like the inspiration of most sci-fi. Like,
Isn't it like Star Trek came out then Star Wars?
Yeah, I think Star Trek the show came out first.
Which is crazy because when I look at Star Wars, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is the first one, and people are like,
Mhm.
no, that's Star Trek, bro, and I'm like,
Yeah. No, literally.
no, no, dude.
It's
like-
its own level. Type of thing.
Yeah, because like the grandfather of sci-fi is Dune, and then like what made it super popular is Star Wars, easily.
Mm.
Like the reason that
There you
sci-fi
go.
is so popular is because of Star Wars. Not even.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like Star Trek is just in the middle of there. They had a popular show, but nobody talks about it to this day.
I haven't met a Star Trek fan,
Me neither.
dude.
me
It's
neither.
so hard. I can't. I legit.
Because I feel like all the Star Trek fans are like 40 and above. So it's like,
I mean, yeah, we didn't really grow up with that. We grew up with the Star Wars,
Also,
Clone Wars and stuff like that.
Let's just be real, bro. It's easier to get behind like, oh my gosh, cool blasters, cool lasers, cool
Yeah.
force abilities.
cool
Then to-
lightsabers. Like,
Than to like, oh, we're a perfect society. We go and explore
Yeah,
different society.
or like they do this and stuff. Nah,
It's
nah.
more about it's all about peace, and it's just like,
Mhm.
damn liberals.
Yeah,
Damn
literally.
liberals.
And like,
Where's the war? Where's the killing?
yeah. And like,
Mm.
I feel like Star Wars just has so many iconic characters.
Also,
Yeah, true.
also
It's
simply
easy.
Star Wars just
I think the writing too, the way it is, because I feel like the scenes and everything they paint and all that,
Mm,
like for Star Wars, I feel like they're more, I guess, or outstanding, if that makes sense.
yeah.
that, and also just like Star Wars. I mean, it goes hand in hand with real life.
That is
True.
true. Because in Star Trek, they're trying to build like a utopia.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's all like we just said, like it's peace. Oh, we're
Perfect society.
Yeah.
While Star Wars is just, oh my god, there's an intergalactic war happening. Oh my god, there's tariffs going on.
Yeah.
It's like real life. It's literally right now.
yeah. There's some people
Jeez.
Yeah.
who cry for peace, some people who don't,
Mhm.
some people
They're separatists. Like it's everything.
Yeah.
So
seppies, clankers.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's racism in Star Wars.
Yeah. The racism is crazy.
What about you, bro? We're just
Yeah.
out here yapping.
I think Doom, the game Doom.
Doom.
Yeah, I think I would like to see Doom into a movie. I feel like it'd be pretty dope.
That's fair.
I could see it.
Like, what type of plot would you like though? Like,
Like realistically, yeah,
or
dude.
what would you like
'cause-
to see in the
'cause
movie?
Isn't that the best part about Doom? It's just like, damn, bro, you get to be this kind of badass, just like.
I feel
killing
like I
demons.
don't know. Again, I really don't know like I guess stage stuff like that. So I really don't
Okay.
know what like the term is for it, but kind of like what John Wick was, where like
Mm,
he's set on a mission and you're just following him throughout that mission type of thing.
got you. Like a one-man army type.
Yeah, cause
Got-
basically what he is in the
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
Yeah. Even though it's like an arcade shooter, but at the same time he's on a mission and he's on a mission of vengeance against the
Mhm.
demons, and that's why he's on that killing spree of demons.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, so-
that's literally how John Wick is.
Yeah, so I think it would be kind of cool if they did like a prequel before he became like the Doom guy, where he's like still a regular space marine, and then he turned into the Doom guy, and then his journey and all that. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
But I feel like if they're gonna do something like that, they gotta do like a 3-piece movie.
Like a trilogy.
I
mean, that's what they call
in,
it.
in a way, yeah. I guess in a trilogy, cause like what is it called? The prequel, like
Mhm.
before he becomes the Doom guy,
Yeah.
all that stuff like that. Then the actual current event of him doing everything, and then
Mhm.
like kind of the ending of how he ends
Yeah.
off. I feel like that's probably again in my simple mind, if they're doing a movie, I think that'd be the best way to
Yeah.
go about it.
How do you feel they should handle the gore though? Like, do you think they should go all out or just a little bit? How do you think they should do that?
I think realistically, it's probably gonna be 50-50. Just because like everybody likes kind of Doom for like again the action, the gore, everything around just the atmosphere of Doom.
Yeah.
Because again, the guy is just a savage with it,
Mm.
But again, if you kind of take away that, it just waters down what Doom is. So you can't really take away too much gore, because if you take away too much gore and how he is, then he's not really Doom guy, because Doom guy is just again an absolute savage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And if you take that away, then it's not gonna feel the same. So I don't know.
So rated R for sure. No.
Yeah,
PG-13.
it definitely has to be rated R. Maybe I guess maybe for the prequel, it doesn't have to.
Oh, because
be.
it's like a backstory.
Yeah, because a backstory and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you still have some gory scenes of him becoming, transforming into the Doom guy. Because again, humanity's being under attack by demons and all that. But I don't know. I think definitely has to be rated R though.
Yeah.
But the gore, I don't know. Because honestly, I can see them just doing some CGI stuff or something like that for it.
That's true.
I mean, they're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, practical effects nowadays are. I mean, they're even cheaper than CGI, but just nobody has the time to do it. Nobody cares. So it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm more.
I think it's just also it's like even if you do see the gore, you're okay. Let's be real. You're really only gonna notice it, and it's only gonna be as gruesome if it's in first person. Which low key by then I'm gonna be a little bit of a hypocrite because I just said about Black Ops 1, but it's like just play the game because it's already first person. You get to see you yourself actually doing it.
I guess so. I guess I see that point too.
So I feel like it won't be that gory. If anything, there, because I'm pretty sure Doom does have a story. I've never checked if it has like a story.
I mean, it's weird the story how it works, because it's technically two parallel universes in a way. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The storyline is like two separate storylines, but same person type of thing.
Gotcha. I mean, that fits like nowadays society. Like
Yeah.
people like watching parallel universe movies, so that
Yeah.
could work honestly. Bro, right now.
Yeah, because like one is like he's basically is a space marine that just became super strong and went into hell to kill demons, and I don't know if he ended up actually overcoming hell or if he ended up just dying in hell, killing as many demons as he could. Or the other universe, which we kind of know of more, where he was actually resurrected as the Doom guy, and then he just again was still had hatred for demons, so he just wanted to kill his spring on demons.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So would you rather see both or just one in specifically?
I would like to see it kind of line up more than anything. Because again, one was a space marine. It'd be kind of cool to see him go from a space marine regular guy into that kind of Doom guy that we kind of see nowadays.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that.
That's what I'm saying. I like that idea more than having to have two different parallel universes. I like to kind of see it under one line, because it would make sense. But it's funny because the reason why he goes savage is because they killed his pet bunny.
Dang, so it's really like John Wick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't because humanity was being under attack or anything.
Isn't he canonically married to that one Animal Crossing girl?
Who, the Doom guy or?
Oh yeah, it's like
he's canonically married to that one Animal Crossing.
What the?
I don't know what the name, but
I forgot her name, man.
Yeah, it's goofy as hell, but yeah.
I never knew that piece of.
Yeah, it's goofy. And then I don't know, it's weird because the lore somehow it branches off. That Fallout, it's tied into it, and all sorts of other franchises.
What the? Oh, Miss Isabel, what the heck?
Yeah,
bro.
That is such a random piece of lore that I never knew.
Yeah. I don't know why they added it, but they added it, so it's there. So
I'm pretty sure it's canon. Yeah, I don't know.
It says fan theories, some official lore.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not
married to Isabel, a character from Animal Crossing. Some also believe that Doom guy, also is known as Doomslayer, has a child named Hunter.
That is so.
Yeah, I have no idea about that part, at least.
Yeah, dude, that would be cool. What do you mean?
Yeah, that
out of nowhere at the very end, Isabel just comes in. Oh, dude,
that'd be kind of dope.
That would be so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Again, I would like to see that.
Yeah,
if I see Isabel, yes.
Yeah, I would low key want to see both. Like, I would want to see a Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
Yeah,
that'd be so.
You know what's another thing I would like to see? Not a movie, but definitely like a series. Dude, Call of Duty Zombies, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
like,
whole.
that would
fuck,
low-key
bro.
slap.
Gang, that's a whole universe.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fire.
The premise, the ultimates.
Nah, yeah, that would low-key kind of slap.
Yeah, I would.
I would love to see Mr. Waffle Waffles in that, bro.
Like a little cameo.
Oh my
The
gosh,
cameos
bro.
would go crazy.
Yeah, because there's so many like, oh yeah, I would like to see
Dude,
that.
not even that. Imagine he's like the narrator or something.
Oh,
Hi guys, Mr.
Oh.
Waffle Waffles. Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
yeah.
And today I'm gonna explain to you episode 1.
Imagine him saying, "Fetch me their souls."
Oh man.
low-key-
Nah, it has to be the voice actor. That's one of the few times I'm like, nah, it has
Has
the
to
voice
be
actor,
accurate.
bro.
Yeah.
It has to be the voice actors.
Nah, low-key, I can see it because like I mean, there's so many like zombie horror shows.
Yeah.
So maybe like doing a bit of comedy in there.
And
how
I
you
was
do
never a
it.
big I was never a big fan of The Walking Dead.
Oh no, I'm not a.
Really?
I like season 1, but I think after season 1 it fell off so hard.
Especially like
I'm not gonna lie. I see that. It loses me here and there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as someone that's like a Call of Duty zombie fan, I'm like, it just never caught my attention. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I see where people are kind of like, I kind of lost interest in like certain areas of it.
Yeah, it slows down heavily, and then I mean, like the problem with The Walking Dead is that I mean it's a show, so you have to hire each actor per season. So obviously, some actors are not gonna want to go for that far because they want to do other projects. So
Yeah.
you have to kill them off unless
Yeah.
they're the main character. So it like low-key ruins the momentum of the show. So
Yeah.
that's why I feel like with longer shows, it's really hard to keep them going for that long.
Yeah.
But and I feel like it just fell off every single season afterwards.
But yeah, nah, those are probably my two. Like, damn, bro.
Like I need that injection. in my
Yes, bro.
soul.
Just Call of Duty in general, man. Black Ops 1 specifically and zombies, bro. Oh
Now,
my
now
gosh.
that you bring up The Walking Dead, did you hear like I think it's like a theory or something like that, how the Breaking Bad is tied into The Walking Dead?
No.
Yeah,
How
that's
does that even break? Like what?
so it's kind of funny
All the
because
death turned them into zombies.
yeah, that's kind of how the theory goes. Like it was so pure that it messed with the DNA, and that's what caused them to go ravage and turn into zombies. Because if you look, I think in what I forgot what it is. It's like Afraid of the Dead or something like that. It's like another sequel of like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, there's
That's
so many.
Yeah, that's what kind of starts it off. It starts off with like all the junkies and everything like that turning into zombies and killing other junkies.
Dang. It was
So-
probably somebody that was trying to copy Walter's formula and they just messed up and they just created zombies. or
Possibly.
something.
That's like the theory that's what caused it, because there's like a line with Daryl and his brother were like, oh yeah, like we had a friend that did that thing, and like he went savage and tried to bite people
Yeah, he did.
before the actual thing, the apocalypse happened.
I mean, low-key, it could make sense because I think they're both made by AMC.
Yep.
So, I mean, I do see why people would link them together because
Yeah.
they're made by the same company. So
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like an interesting little theory right there.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of
Definitely
cool if
work.
that was like an actual thing.
yeah,
Because then it leads me to think, where's like Walter's White's family then?
that is true that they turn into zombies.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine Walter White as a zombie. That'd be kind of crazy.
True, that would be wild.
I mean, he has cancer, so who
Yeah.
knows?
Did you also hear the thing where like supposedly Rick is immune to becoming a zombie?
No, but I did hear that his like biology is so crazy. Because
Yeah.
I've barely seen the show. I didn't really watch Rick and Morty like that. So.
Well, it's because it happens in the first season, so you
Oh, for
probably
real?
already know. So you know how like supposedly he was in a coma and everything like that, and
Mhm.
everything went to of course shit, and then his friend was there. I forgot his name, Shanks or something like that.
I don't remember.
I forgot. Well, his friend was there, and he said like, and I think whenever he's talking to Rick's wife, where they presume that he was already dead when they're arguing because he's back, he was like,
Mm,
I checked his pulse, and, like he didn't have a pulse, like he was dead. And
that's
then
good.
it was like the theory is like Rick did die, but the disease brought him back, but he was immune to becoming an actual zombie. So
that would explain a lot because like in some parts of the show he's just immune to so many things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's no way that he took so like that much damage and stuff like that, was exposed to the disease that much and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like even like before he went missing, he got caught in a car, or like what was it, the like a rod or something like
Mhm.
that. Again, his hands where he was just killing zombies and he was holding his wound. There's no
Yeah.
way he didn't get infected with the disease.
That is true. He probably mutated or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
he must have already like either has some sort of immunity to it, or like,
Mhm.
is part zombie or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I've never seen.
Never. I've seen some episodes, but like I never really watched it like in order or anything. Yeah.
I try to watch it in order, but dude, it's so long.
It is pretty long.
Only watched one of the sequels, and that's like there's like 2 other ones. So I only seen the main story, Walking Dead, and the one other sequel, and then I still have like 2 more I need to watch. It's like
Yeah.
the story of Rick, or I think Darrow, or something like that.
I still gotta watch Breaking Bad, bro.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad's pretty good. I love
watched
Breaking Bad. It's so good.
Yeah,
Damn.
there's a lot of things I gotta watch, but I'm just like, I'm not interested.
It's because Walking Dead is pretty long.
Yeah, it's stupid long. Like if you're not trying to invest in it, then it is. Yeah, you're
But
not.
I mean,
you're not gonna be
like-
interested.
But like Rick is a goat though.
Yeah,
I
he is a
mean,
goat.
Season 1, he's a goat.
Dude, it still pisses me off to this day where they like cut off Carl.
Thing.
Like, cause I don't know, cause like technically, comic book wise, he doesn't die. Rick is the one that dies.
That's true.
Because Carl is the one that builds society after Negan dies and Rick
Yeah.
dies too.
But it's just because it's just money.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
that's what I
that-
figured. I was like, this is probably money, or like he probably had a whole another project, like you were saying that he was gonna go
Yeah.
do.
Or it was just probably because like everybody likes the character of Rick
Mm-hmm.
so much that they were like, "Hey, bring that actor back. If it's not him, we're probably gonna be mad or something."
Yeah.
So they were like, "We got to continue with Rick."
Yeah, I don't know. I understand the decision, but they didn't have to cut my boy off.
Yeah, that's true.
Cut him off way too early.
Well,
But
we could talk about that another time.
yeah, that's enough yapping for the day.
Tight shit, bro.
Dude, that's yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Bro, sorry, he can't even think.
I can't think right
Yeah.
now.
By the way, it's not even that.
You still gotta hit the gym, bro.
I still gotta hit the gym
Yeah.
too. Gotta get them gains. I feel like I gained too much over the weekend.
Really, dude, I
Yeah.
can't guess how much, bro.
How much?
A pound.
A pound?
How much I fell off.
But alrighty, guys. I think we're gonna call it wraps there. Thank you, Alvaro, for coming out today.
Of course.
I can't wait to have you probably next episode, right? Maybe.
Yeah, sure.
But we'll see. But
Hopefully.
you'd definitely be expecting to see Alvaro again. So
But I'll mostly be behind the camera. So
yeah. So he's always here in spirit.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna see
physically
him.
too, but not in the table.
Yeah. But again, expect to see him more often here, maybe in the near future. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But definitely expect to see the Houston or Tokyo X video.
Yep.
Mhm.
Don't know exactly when it will be posted, but I'll keep y'all updated on that.
Yeah.
But besides that, for y'all, that's everything I got. Y'all got anything I want to say to the camera before we close out?
Not really. I mean, this is.
Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below to help the algorithm. That's about it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Amen.
please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll try to comment. I
yeah,
will comment.
I got it.
I'm gonna be like, I hate that guy. Get him out of the camera.
Funny enough, Adrian. I think Adrian did that too.
Yeah, I think so.
He was like, "Who's this guy? He mid."
Yeah, he's so mid. Get him off. Get him off the stage. Yeah, I think I remember
Yeah.
that. I was like, should I like the comment? I'm like, nah. He's gonna be like, dang, somebody liked it. dude."
But yeah, again, we're gonna catch you on the next episode. Y'all keep an eye out for the updates we're gonna be putting. Check out the Discord and everything. We love y'all.
Oh yeah, please join the Discord. Isaac
Please.
works so hard. on
We're
the
we're so
Discord.
lonely in the
Getting
Discord.
paid 15 cents.
Actually, his pay went down. I'm in charge of that too.
Yeah.
He's only getting paid 8 cents now.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta save Isaac. He won't.
Yeah.
He won't be able to eat tomorrow without.
Oh,
He won't be able to afford that gym membership anymore. So
Hey, come on, he can't lose the games. But alrighty, we'll catch you on the next episode. We love y'all. Peace.